and welcome back to Sticks and Strings. I'm Naomi.
I'm Beth.
I'm Eve. Every week it's something. She wasn't ready, and she didn't have her glasses, and she thought she looked weird.
We put on my glasses.
Anyway, hi, welcome back. This is a very short video just to say hi. I'm headed out of town, and Beth's headed over to my house, and
so our schedule's all messed up.
We're all messed up. Sorry, but we just wanted to come and
I'm
say
not headed anywhere.
Hi. We just wanted to come on and say hi real quick. We just have a few. We each picked a finished object. My knitting is stalled. I have been so busy this week. I haven't done. I like maybe 10 rows. It's awful, but I did do this. I finished
That's
this
so
yarn.
pretty.
It is gorgeous. I love it so much. It's the merino yarn I was spinning.
It's beautiful,
and it's like it's fingering weight. It has not had its bath yet. It should puff up a little bit and be squishier even. So this is my FO. I pulled this off when I should have been doing other things, getting ready for my trip. I pulled it off the bobbin and it's 260 yards. It's like fingering weight to maybe DK. So I'm thinking I found a cowl pattern. I think I'm gonna make it for myself, if you can believe it. Hannah doesn't get it.
I don't believe it.
It's mine.
That's why when I first started cross stitching, almost every single thing I made, I gave
Was for
somebody
someone else, right? Yeah, but I think I'm gonna use this for myself. So anyway, so that's me. You have a finish?
She has two,
Yes,
but
I
she
have
only
two.
brought one.
Yeah, I only
So,
have one with me. so-
Watch her video; she'll show you both.
Yeah. So this one is my cross stitch camp piece for July. I don't know if I can get it in the right angle.
Here, I'm gonna hold it up close because we're
We're not going to do videos.
yeah.
I
This
mean,
is
pictures.
Yeah.
her Noah's Ark whales that didn't have to get on the ark.
Yeah. It's like, what was Noah thinking? You don't need whales.
No, what was this designer thinking?
Yeah. This is Paulette Stewart, Plum Street Samplers, I believe. Noah's Christmas Ark 3 Whales and Squirrels. Whales, this is for cross stitch camp. The challenge for July was stitch something that grows. So whales and seaweed, they all grow. So I finished filling up the bathtub.
Whales were born giant.
No, babies are
She's
they're
teasing.
mammals.
She's teasing.
They
people.
grow.
She's joking. It's a joke. That's called a joke. It's supposed to be funny.
So I finished filling up the bathtub like right at midnight on the 31st.
The bathtub? You mean the ocean?
The ocean, yeah. Filling up the bathtub because that was all I had left to do was just tons and tons and tons.
No,
of
she wasn't
stripes
stitching
back
in
and
the
forth.
bathtub.
No. But then I also I had shown early, I guess in June it was my new start for June, and I was stitching on it at the end of the month, because I enjoyed it so much. The what's your superpower? The sheep, and I finished that
Cool.
on the first. I think I just like I had to. I was working so hard in July because I had the 3 WIP-GO pulls and all the FFOs and the cross stitch, all the stuff that I was trying to finish. And I was trying to squeeze in the pandemic, so I finished that, the 6 days on that, and
Nice.
it was just like, so on August 1st, although technically we could start the August cross stitch camp thing, and I just had to like take a break.
But if you want to see Beth's
Yes.
all of her things, you can look at her channel in our link tree below.
Except I still
on
haven't
there.
sewn her pillows.
Yeah.
Oh, but anyway, she'll give an in-depth story about all her FOFOs.
Yeah.
And how mean her sister is because her
Yes.
sister won't
Yes.
take out her sewing machine.
And you have a finish.
I have some FFOs and a finish. I finally finished
Oh my gosh, it's a
the
celebration.
Mill Hill kit,
the end of
Letters
an
to
era.
Santa.
You stitched it and everything, put
I,
beads
I,
on it.
I put the beads, everything.
Yeah.
I put
That's so cute.
felt and a magnet, and I'll show it up close on my channel on Monday, and
Cute.
That's so cute.
Finally.
Little doggy.
Well,
I
because-
haven't actually looked it up close.
because I wanted
You've
to.
had several years to
So it
look
had-
at it up close.
Has buttons and everything, or these? Is
It's
this
just a
button?
leaf.
Oh, I know, but
It's kind of a button.
yeah, okay.
Cool.
It's mostly
That's
beads.
really cute.
But I said, if I'm going to bead this, I better finish beading that. So this is my own design. It's not on the Etsy shop yet, but it should be. It's a little flamingo. It's two-sided.
Cute.
I used seed beads to go all around it and to make a little hanger thing. And if you wanted to make it into a scissor fob, I would use something stronger than a string of beads. But
wow, that's cute.
I think it's just a
It's
little.
very you, Eve. It's very you. That's cute.
As I was putting the beads on it, I was like, I really like this. He's
It's
so
very
cute. He's so
cute.
little, and it's so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The colors are just right
hmm
for you.
Well, I took the finished. Now I dyed the fabric myself, but I took the finished pillow over to Hobby Lobby and held it up
To the beads.
to the beads. Yeah, to make sure that the beads went with it. I got the beads at Hobby Lobby. They're 10/0 seed beads or something.
Those little tubes.
Yeah, these beads are smaller than the ones I used on the turtle. So, and this is the same type of design right there. The little bunny. He's
Oh, yeah.
two-sided. I don't know if I put him right way forward or not. He has a back and a front.
Yeah, that's the front.
Yeah. So then I decided, as long as I'm FFOing this, which is sticky felt, I might as well do the sticky felt on this. I didn't fray it as much as my last one, but it'll eventually fray on its own, so I'm not worried
That's
about
cute.
it.
That's very pretty.
And then
Oh, the famous hanger.
uh,
Wow. That is so cool.
this
Here,
is
I'm gonna
not-
show it full in.
it's not stuck together,
I
so
know.
you have to hold it again. It's not affixed to the
Wooden thing.
shelf. I'm still
But it will
thinking,
be, right?
yeah, I'm still thinking I want to stain the shelf or at least put a clear acrylic.
Yeah. But then you can make other seasonal things like this, and
When I was talking about that yesterday, last week, I got tons of ideas. I was like, oh, and I could do this, and I
so
could do that.
cute.
So
It's perfection as usual.
So is this that pom pom stuff you bought?
Yeah,
no, it's not the pom pom
Oh.
one. It's
that's really cool.
it's not the one with the gold flicks.
I
in it.
couldn't.
Yeah,
I couldn't
no, I
picture.
meant the other one.
My little sad, non-artistic brain couldn't picture like the poncietas and all that. That is so perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
Well, I'm happy with the way it came out. I haven't put the magnets on because I'm still dithering about.
I should
Staining.
send all my finished objects to you as a finisher, like you know.
Well, she could charge you.
Because it's like I struggle so much with ideas of what to do. You know.
The problem with me with finishing is that, and I noticed it with Lemon Cat, and I didn't bring my scissors over here. There's threads. I hate loose threads. Sometimes I am not precise.
Mm-hmm.
Lemon Cat, it was like a little bit too long, and I had already put away the cutter,
Mm-hmm.
so I just cut it, and it's crooked, and now it's making me crazy. So I might have to take it apart and do it again. But so the idea of finishing something,
For someone else.
for
Yeah.
someone else, because if I just like winged it, they wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Helen D, her YouTube channel is Helen D. She has a tutorial on doing this beading.
The edging.
And the only thing I did differently is I used smaller beads, but also I just made the loop by, when I got to the middle, I just threaded it in a single thing. And I'm not going to take a picture here. I know you can't see it. It's itty bitty. Okay. But you'll be seeing it on my channel on Monday.
And we can even go back and put pictures up next week.
Yeah.
But we just have to gotta run.
They have to run. I don't have to run.
I gotta run. Yeah, I need to get everything done still and get up early in the morning because it's a long drive, and we don't want to get there too late because where we're staying is in the pitch black. I mean, it's out in the middle of nowhere, and I imagine that if it's at nighttime, it will be pitch black. So we don't want to get there in the pitch black. So we are going to run, but that's us for this week.
Well, and I was trying to think, like, am I forgetting anything? Am I, taking stuff to your house? And I thought, it's not like I'm going across country.
You're not going across country. I so keep like, don't stress, man. I'm the one that has to stress. But and we're also, everyone needs to say a prayer that the countertop will be done soon.
As long as they don't come to the house when I'm in my pajamas, it's okay.
Well, just get dressed right away.
Get up. We're hoping that while we're gone, they'll be like, hey, we're done. And I'm like, hey, Beth's there.
Oh, and the heat finally broke.
For one day.
Yeah, but it's not 115 anymore.
Yeah.
It's,
112. That's what my car said today. But it does feel better overall.
Yeah. Except for when I was bringing in the groceries and, But I had a heat-related issue.
Well, thanks for visiting with us for this short time this week. We're sorry to not spend our full time with you, but you get a break from us.
And next time, we'll talk about these a little bit again, and I'll have a finish,
and I'll have pictures from Mexico,
and I'll have my cross stitch camp start. And
you told me, I was like, because I was cleaning my craft room so that Hannah has a place to sleep, and I texted you because there's my cross stitch camp, my list.
You mean WIP-GO?
That's what I meant, my WIP-GO list. So I texted them like, what are the numbers? And they told me, and I looked at it, I was like, yeah, it's not happening. I was hoping it would be the frog, your birthday frog, that I didn't finish last year, 2 years ago. When did I make that frog?
You never made it, actually.
Well, no, I made the frog and like one leg. There's one leg. Or one arm, or two arms and one leg. I don't know.
It wasn't last year. I think it was the year
2
before
years
that.
ago. Anyway, I was like, I hope it's Eve's frog. Oh, no.
Things happened during my birthday the last 2 years, so, yeah.
So, anyway, thanks for joining us.
Yes.
We'll see you next week with a full episode.
Yes.
We'll see you later. Bye. Have a good week. Bye.